Ooh, we back. We back on this pedophile game with the disgraces and the bullshitters, the drug addicts, right? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We on the poop lizard bullshit. So, had a fun idea, right? We were talking about how we had 90% win rate in ranked mode versus priest in the older format when I used to play this game like 10 years ago. I used to play this shit almost every day like 10 years ago. A little bit more than that, maybe 15 years ago. I played this shit basically every day, right? I spent a bunch of money to unlock the most gangster shit, right? Or the best cards. And I made a custom deck or custom decks, multiple custom decks, which in reality it was basically the same deck, and depending on what class we were playing, we would just switch out the class cards, because every different hero has different cards that you can use to play the game, right? As spells or different little minions that you can use, right? You can see right here, they got all the different heroes, and then all these decks are busted because you can't use them in the standard game anymore. They rotate all the cards out after a couple years or something like that, right? Couple months. They only let you play with certain cards for a couple months, and then they ruin everything, and they just shit out new garbage, right? It's like they took away the Hadouken from Ryu in Street Fighter. They took away his Hadouken. Yeah, let's just delete all these old decks, right? This doesn't matter. None of these matter anymore, guys. Guys, see this? Oh my god, there's only 17 playable cards in this shit now, right? Which, this shit... King Crush is not in the game no more? Or did I get rid of it? What happened? Did I get rid of King Crush? Do you see this? A legendary... I literally paid so much money and spent so much fucking time unlocking all this shit, and now they're saying it's either I got rid of it or you're not allowed to use it anymore. Because, again, America's a fucking disgrace and they don't know how to make anything. They just got rid of the Hadouken on Ryu, right? You're not allowed to use Hadoukens no more. What was this deck? What was this deck? Dude, this was some new shit. Was this one of the decks they give you? What the hell? Oh, and we were actually... Oh my god, is Caligos not in here no more? Are they trying to... Did they steal this? They might have deleted some of my shit when I wasn't looking too. That's one of the bad things that could happen, right? We were thinking that we had the... Ooh, Ethereal Conjurer. This guy's so cool. I forgot what he says, but he sounds fucking awesome. We were talking about, if we had the quest, the hero quest for Mage, but in reality, I think we had the hero card. Oh, Archmage is still in here, Antonidas, which in reality, he kind of fucking sucks. Firelands Portal's still in here, that's cool. I think we might have the hero card, though. How much is, Frostlich Jaina. So if you make it to turn 9, or 9 mana, right? Summon a 3/6 water elemental, and then all your water elementals have lifesteal, which is fucking crazy. This card is so cool. Yeah, so we did have a special quest type card for Mage. We have the Frostlich. Yeah, and so anyways, yeah, none of these decks matter anymore, or they're all broken, because America's a little bitch, and they ruin everything, and so all your cards are garbage. Or you just don't use them ever again, right? And then it's like if they deleted the Hadouken from Street Fighter for Ryu. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's like, what do you mean Hadouken, right? Let's go on YouTube real quick. Go on YouTube and check this shit out. We have a new video coming, by the way. We got a bunch of hackers in a row, but you can see that. So what are you looking for? Hadouken Ryu, right? So check this shit out. Denjin Hadoken versus Shinku Hadoken. You guys know this game, right? Street Fighter? It's like they took away the fucking Hadoken, right? They took out the Hadoken in this game. Look, there's the Hadoken. That move, right? He's like, come on, right? And he blasts the fucking... He throws the fireballs, right? This shit. Like Street Fighter... Ooh! Street Fighter 4! Yeah! That shit is sick as fuck. Now you got the Ultra Hadoken. Shinku Hadoken. Yeah, that's sick as hell. That's so cool. Right? It's like they got rid of that move. They got rid of that move, but there's new characters now. No one cares! I mean, some people care, but in reality, you ruined the game. What do you mean Ryu can't do fucking Hadoken no more? Stupid ass shit, bro. That's stupid as hell. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard of, bro. Hold on, I gotta upload my video real quick. Alright, we're uploading our video. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Anyways, yeah, so I thought a cool, fun idea or video would be... We should test out if our old decks, right? Because again, we were talking about how we had 90% win rate against Priest. If our old decks are, you know, still good enough to get us some wins, right? Or if we could do something sort of similar. Which, funny enough, they actually added Death Knight and Demon Hunter to the game since we stopped playing, right? I mean, I've played Demon Hunter and Death Knight, but in reality, I used to play this shit all the time, right? We have 90% win rate. We spent almost $400 and literally every day just grinding this game, doing all the quests, unlocking all the shit, and then they just ruined everything. They just got rid of everything, delete everything. Look, we got this little, cute little guy, right? We got a little fish man. I love how cute that guy is. But yeah, this game, when it first came out, was very competitive, or very balanced, right? But they ruined the game. They ruined the game. They made it too easy for, like, retards, basically. I think that's the best way to explain it. They made it so easy for, like, retards to just... Or, like, babies, right? To play the game. So, let's check it out. What are we gonna... Man, what class are we gonna play? We were just talking about how we're playing Mage, right? But, I don't think the crazy shit was happening with Mage. We were talking about how we have wins against Priest, right? We had, so maybe is Priest the worst class? That would be funny, right? We have this card, Awaken the Makers, which we were talking about this. This is such a funny card. I think it would be fun to revisit the Awaken the Makers style deck. Let's do this. So when we summon 6 deathrattle minions, we get Amara, right? So let's just go straight up deathrattle. Let's check out what kind of deathrattles we can get here. Wow, we only have 1 golden crystalline oracle, and then 1 of the other one, because it's a rare. So I must have got rid of the other one, because I'm like, nah, I got a gold one. That's hilarious. I don't know how good deathrattle is right now, but these are some interesting 1-cost cards right here. So I think these will be nice. Especially this one. This is one of the new cards. Add a lackey to our hand. I forget what lackeys are. I don't think, guys. We just do, right? We just win. Here, let's move the camera to the... What the fuck? Where do we put our camera? Man, this is fucked up. Like right here, I guess. That's such a bad spot. Right here is good. Yeah, adding a lackey to our hand is nice, because it only costs 2 mana, right? So if we don't have a immediate play that we can make the next turn, this helps us get some kind of juice to help boost up our hand, give us some more options, some more plays that we can make, right? Yeah, is Priest the weakest class? Because we had 90% win rate against them? Blizzard sent me an email, right? The stupid business. I'm not gonna say that other word, because it has the sex ejaculation cum water, right? Sipping on cum water. You just sipping on that cum water. Yeah, me and all my homies, we sipping on that cum water. right? Not really. That no homo, I'm not gay, right? That's a meme. So anyways, Reborn, give a random friendly minion +1/+1. Reborn is fucking annoying. Deathrattle, oh, this guy, I remember this guy, Museum Curator. Discover a Deathrattle card and it costs 1 less, that's OP. I think we might have a nightmare. Oh, Dark Cultist was crazy. And so one of the things I'm thinking about right now, Reno Jackson. What? What the fuck? Did we get rid of Reno Jackson? If your deck has no duplicates, fully heal your hero. I used to have this card. And so I might have got rid of it to play the new shit, right? So, dude, they don't let you play the regular game mode, right? Because they keep adding stupid new bullshit and ruining the fucking game. And so some people might say, no, you can still play Wild. Wild mode? Shut up, bitch. You're fucking annoying and stupid is your problem. How fucking ghetto, bro. Yeah, Reno Jackson with the Awaken the Makers is like the ultimate meme. The ultimate meme combo, right? So they think that they're gonna knock your character out when you make it to turn 6 or turn 7 if you played a Deathrattle minion every turn, if you're super lucky. And then all of a sudden, you got Amara and you're at 40 health, right? And then again, they try to knock you out, get you down to 40 health, and then boom, Reno Jackson. Back to full health, baby. Back to full fucking health, Reno Jackson again. Oh, that's funny as fuck. So anyways, 1 mana, copy a card or gain a new card. That's really good, so we'll get 2 of that. I guess we can get 2 copies of everything, right? So let's just do that. Dark Cultist, 3 mana, 3/4 is nice. Transform into a 2/2 copy. Is this quest when they die? Summon 6 Deathrattles. I wonder if this guy counts as summoning when you copy. Because you transform? Maybe not. Deathrattle, add a coin to the hand. This guy is only a common. Only costs 40 to create. Only 40, guys. We have 235 dust right now. Because you guys saw we disenchanted so much shit. Only 40 dust. This game is such a... Dude, they want you to spend over $1,000 every couple months on this fucking game. Right? I spent $400 on this shit. I did not have everything. I didn't have everything. And I spent all the money all at once. It's not like I spent $20 and then $20 and then $40. No, I spent all of the money all at once, basically. And I didn't have everything. This game is they're fucking losers, dude. They're literally just pedophiles. Blizzard is such a piece of shit in reality. They only have pedophile casino. It's not an exaggeration. They're just drug addicts and they think they're rich as fuck or attractive. They're ugly. They're so stupid. And funny enough, the people who play their games, in my opinion, bro, you're the same shit. You're like a pedophile or you're retarded or autistic or some shit. If you're trying to have fun, I understand that. But if you're too dumb to know that people are cheating or Blizzard's a piece of shit, bro, that's sad. Where are your friends at, bro? Where's your family? They can't see what's happening? Oh my god. Anyways, give a friendly minion +1/+1. This is a good taunt, cause costs 3 mana for 2/5. So that's really cool. Get a random Holy and Shadow spell. So this is one of the new cards. Alright. Summon 1/1 copies of 2 friendly Deathrattles. Ooh, is that good? It says summon, so this counts. Oh, we don't have a golden copy of that though. Restore 8 health to all friendly characters. I don't think that's that good. Honestly, it might be. Because, well, technically we just have to summon them, right? So, let's see. Summon a random taunt minion that costs 5 or more on 8 mana. That sounds cool. It's a big guy, right? Go a little Timmy style. Turn our brain off. Literally, our only goal here is to get Deathrattle minions, right? Copy 2 random cards from our opponent's hand. 2 attack is not that good for 4 mana. And it has taunt. It has taunt, though. In reality, I would rather have Shifting Shape, maybe. Especially because it has 4 attack. Copy a card from our opponent's deck and add it to our hand. I don't know about the format right now, and especially wild mode, right? I don't think this is a 90% win rate deck either, is the funny thing, right? Taunt deathrattle, destroy a random enemy minion. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty good. Summon a deathrattle minion from our hand. Ooh, Coughing Crasher's nice as well. But we gotta have a lot of expensive shit for that to be really good. Taunt Lifesteal, deathrattle, destroy a random. 9 mana is so expensive for a 4/8. This card's a piece of shit. It's a... I'm not joking. I think this card might actually be a piece of shit. Oh my god. It might be okay. And now, yeah, see, we should have put only 1 copy of everything. We should have only put 1 copy of everything, because there's actually some neutral cards. It might be fun to do a challenge where we only do priest cards, because that was all just priest cards. There's actually still more cards. Mistress of Mixtures, restore 4 health to each hero. This card is retarded. Leaper Gnome is super cool. Add a spare part. Give 1 attack, 1 health. Costs 1 mana, but in reality, sometimes you can win with this shit, right? Add a random 1 cost minion to our hand. I don't know what kind of 1 cost minions is in the game now. Some random 2 cost minion that is dormant for 2 turns. Again, I don't know what the 2 cost minions are. Draw a card and then discard it. That's bad. Draw a card. Deal 2 damage. Okay, that's really nice. This Sizzling Cinder. This is a new card. That's annoying that it's a new card. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Add a random dragon to our hand. How cute. Summon a 2/1. Undertaker. This is super OG. This is so OG. Whenever you summon a minion with deathrattle, gain +1/+1. And now we're getting way too many 1-drops. Deathrattle, restore 5 health to the enemy hero. The thing about this card, Zombie Chow. So this came out with the first expansion. Right when the game came out, this was the one of the first unlockable cards, right? Naxxramas. This shit was overpowered. It's one of the biggest guys you could get turn 1. You got this shit, you basically won the lottery. It's like winning the lottery, you get this shit on turn 1. Especially with this guy too. If you got both these guys at the beginning with a mad scientist, you're in a different dimension. Choose to gain 3 attack divine. I don't want to use these new cards, honestly. I feel like the new cards are kind of fucking disgusting. So let's try to... Ooh, Explosive Sheep. Explosive Sheep is cool. Haunted Creepers from Naxxramas. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy with 3 attack. That's nice. Draw a fire... Yeah, let's try to not use the new cards. Ooh, yeah, see, and the reason why we didn't want to fill up on just priest cards is because Loot Hoarder. Loot Hoarder is actually a gangster. One of the best cards. And draw a card. That's really important. Drawing cards is very important. Yeah, so let's get rid of this Glade Ecologist fucking loser. Ugly piece of shit, honestly. Getting a random Holy and Shadow spell is not deathrattle, right? I mean, it might win us the game, but in reality, fuck off, right? That shit just ugly. Yeah, get rid of that Altosaurus as well. We're going with pure OG cards here, right? From the old days. Ooh, the Rubian Egg. So this is a funny card because if it explodes, if they explode your board or do random damage, then you get a big 4/4 for 2 mana. Or if you power it up. So, gain 3 armor. It's nice. Oh, we got a gold one of that. Hold on. Where's this shit? Plated Beetle? It's not that good though, gaining 3 armor. It's decent. But especially in Priest, because Priest, you have a lot of shit that heals, then Plated Beetle's not that crazy. Each player draws a card that's not that good. Serpent Egg, 3/4 Sea Serpent with 3 health? This is worse than the Rubian Egg, but I guess they tried to get that old school feeling back, right? Both players gain and yeah, we're not using these new cards. Fuck off. That shit is ugly. Ooh, unstable ghoul. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Sometimes that shit sucks, right? But sometimes it's good. Ooh, Death Lord! Yo, Death Lord! 3 mana, 2/8. This guy was fucking retarded. Yo, Death Lord was actually retarded. Sometimes you get really unlucky. Oh, Harvest Golem? Super OG card? This is classic old school Hearthstone. Yeah, this is more of a retard deck, right? I said our idea for the video was to do our old school 90% win rate shit, but in reality, these are a bunch of bullshit, shitty cards. Mechanical Yeti's pretty good. Magnetic. Summon 3 1/1 Microbots? That's crazy. I think Magnetic only works with mechs though, right? Let me see. Yeah, it only works with mechs. That would be so cool. I mean, technically, 4 mana for 6... What is this? 6/5 stats? That's crazy. Especially because it comes out afterwards. You don't always have to use it with a mech. Polluted Hoarder. Draw card is nice. Very nice. That was one of the newer cards. Deal 2 damage to all characters. Abomination's crazy. Give a random friendly minion +3/+3. That's not that crazy. Who's Sunken Sentinel? Ooh, 5 mana, 5/6. Divine Shield, Taunt, and Lifesteal. That sounds cool. At the bottom of the deck, though? Yeah, that's not good. 5/5 Faceless Destroyer. Man, can add more than 30 cards while building, but can have only 30 to play. Okay, that's fine. Carnivorous Cube. Destroy a friendly minion and then summon 2 copies of it. That's like if you're already... Oh, Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher. I remember this guy. This was a really good OG card. This is from Naxxramas? Yeah, this is from Naxxramas. The very beginning of the game. Right now they have so much fucking trash in here. It's stupid. The game... Deathrattle, destroy a random enemy minion. That's cool. So this is basically like Sylvanas or BGH, some shit like that, right? Ooh, Karen Bloodhook. Very good. Add a random dragon to our hand. Honestly, this could win you games. This Bone Drake. Draw your highest cost minion. Taunt Divine Shield. That's very good. It's like a Annoyotron, and then you get to draw a card as well. Yeah, the thing about drawing cards... Ooh, Sky Golem. Piloted Sky Golem. Yeah, the thing about drawing cards is that, again, you get more options, so if you don't have any correct cards that you can play, drawing more cards helps with that. That's right, if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 to all. I don't think we're focusing on dragons right now. Summon 3 2/2s. I don't think Wobbling Runts is that good. It's kind of annoying. Battlecry, destroy a minion. That's really OP, or really good. Summon a random legendary. Yeah, this is more of like a retarded deck. I don't... But I think it'll be fun. Restore 8 health to our hero. Deranged Doctor. That's pretty nice. Moark, Forge Fiend. I don't really remember that guy. Where's he from? This is a core card. It's a new core card, I guess. Witchwood. Let's see. Put a Metal Strider on the bottom of our deck. Summon 2/2 Splitting Saplings. What the fuck? Summon 7 1/1s. See, this is crazy. Violet Worm? That shit is annoying. Violet Worm is crazy style. Yeah, we don't have Sylvanas anymore, unfortunately. We kinda... Do we need silences? Do we need a silence? Silence is really good. They were very important. Silences are really important in my opinion. Okay, so let's go back to the priest cards. What the fuck? Oh, we typed in silence. So let's... Do we get some priest cards in here, or do we just go for pure death rattles? Restore 4 health to all minions. Silence for 0 mana. Let's try to keep the best cards. Alright, let's just see what the best cards are. So we only have 6 1-drops, which is pretty nice. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1 reborn. Haunted Creeper. Get 2 1/1s. That's very nice. Maybe not as good as some of the new shit, though. This is gonna be interesting. Nerubian Egg might not work if we don't have something like, what is this shit called? It's not Blessing of Kings. Inner Fire helps with that. Ooh, Northshire Cleric. Yo, that's the real OG. This shit helps you draw cards whenever you heal. However, we're really not focused on healing. Mind Vision is nice. Again, 1 mana, get a card from your opponent's hand. Ooh, Power Word Shield. Where's that shit? Holy Smite is also a really nice card. Yeah, I think we need a Holy Smite. I don't think we can just focus too much on just having, death rattles, or can we? Can we just go pure minions, no spells? Just go full retard mode? Transform? I don't think we can use Shadowy Figure. Death Lord? Man, Death Lord might fuck us up, honestly. It's a huge risk playing something like Death Lord, especially in this new format. Or with all these new cards. Death Rattle, add a coin to our hand. I don't think that's that crazy either. For a 2/2, 2/2's tiny, right? It's not like we get a 4/4 that comes out. I mean, yeah, we could boost up to like a 5-drop, but what are we getting for 5 mana? Sludge Belcher's not that crazy. Talon Fordring, not Tyrion, right? Yeah, that's not that crazy. Yeah, we need some kind of removal for sure. Holy Smite is always really good. Holy Smite is a crazy card. Let's see what else. Silence is pretty good. What is this Chameleon? Transform it into a card your opponent is holding. That's pretty cool. What is this? Power Glory. Ooh, choose a minion. Whenever it attacks, restore 4 health to your hero. That shit is hilarious. You could draw like 20 cards with that shit if you get lucky. Cast 4 holy spells, reward Life's Breath. What is Life's Breath? What is Life's Breath? Hello? Oh, this is a new card. Never mind, I don't care. It's a new card, I don't care. Renew. Restore 3 health, discover a spell. That's retarded. Damn. Yeah, see what I mean? The OG card, Flash Heal, restores 5 health. But this stupid shit, restore 3 health and get a spell? And you get to choose which fucking spell? They ruined the game, dude. They're just ruining the game. They're just printing new shit to make people spend $1,000 every rotation. They're literally asking every person on Earth to kill themselves at work so they could spend $1,000 on this garbage, right? These people just ruined the fucking economy. And before they say, oh, Pokemon's doing the same shit. Pokemon's real G shit, homie. Everybody loves Pikachu, bro. Everybody grew up with fucking Pikachu, bro. No one's growing up with this fucking ugly bitch. Who is that? The devil? Literally the devil. Okay, whatever. You're gonna say, the devil and God is important? You don't know nothing about God, bro. These people know nothing about God. They never met Jesus in their life. The only shit they know is pedophiles and dog poop. There is, Power Word, Shield. Where was it? We just passed it. What was this shit? What the fuck? I'm going crazy. Oh, here it is. Power Word Shield. Yeah, give a minion +2 health and draw a card. This is really good, so you can survive something and then draw a card for 1 mana is really nice. What are we gonna get rid of though? We're up 9 cards, right? Huge Toad. Discover a Death Rattle card and it costs 1 less. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Give a random friendly minion +3 health. Yeah, so we said the Gargoyle might not be that good, and then Deathlord as well. Deathlord might be the most fucking disgusting shit that ever happened. So we're at 37 cards now. Copy a card from your opponent's deck. The reason why this card is so cool is because it's 4/3, right? But in reality, maybe not. Because we're not getting a deathrattle card most of the time, right? This Twilight Summoner might also suck. Might be good, though. Maybe Abomination, especially with our deck, might not be that good. Because a lot of our stuff is low health or spitting out things that have 1 health. Now, let's get rid of the Abomination. Doesn't make too much sense in my opinion. Summon a Deathrattle minion from our hand. Coffin Crasher might not be that crazy because I don't think we have too many expensive cards. The thing is, if we set it up or play it correctly, we could dump our hand if we have a bunch of cheap stuff, especially if we draw a lot of cards, right? Power Word Shield is a classic priest card, so I think we're gonna try to fit that in. And then Silence is really good. Doesn't give us a minion, right? But if we, maybe if we draw enough cards, it might work. It might work, just having 1 Silence. Unstable Ghoul, deal 1 damage to all minions. You know what? Unstable Ghoul costs 2 mana, right? That's the difference. I think the difference between this and the Abomination, this shit costs 2 mana, so if their board is stacked up, playing that for 2 mana might be really easy, right? So let's see. What else? Shadow Word, Pain, and Death. These are pretty important, right? Ooh, our hero power becomes deal 2 damage, Shadow Form? That actually might be really nice. We don't really... healing things with Deathrattle is nice, however, there's not too many targets with a shitload of health. Yeah, so Shadow Form? Shadow Form kind of makes sense. And then Shadow Word Death is really nice. Oh, we need BGH, right? BGH is really good. Oh, Shrinkmeister's crazy. Shrinkmeister's too good. This is what it's like to play this game, guys. There's lots of studying. You guys see this? This is 30 minutes of us just building a deck, right? Oh man, that's hilarious. Boo! Worst video! Give a friendly minion plus 3 health. That card's pretty crazy. Holy Nova. Holy Nova might be a must-have. Holy Nova might be a must-have. Sometimes it might not work though in reality. Shadow Word Death in reality is a bigger deal because you could explode a big guy. I got the Beast in my sights. Ah, Valen's Chosen. That's what that shit is called. Valen's Chosen, and then what's the other one? Isn't there another spell that costs like 3 mana? Maybe I'm thinking of Blessing of Kings for Paladin, for ways to juice up your guys. Ooh, Lyra! Whenever you cast the spell, add a random pre-spell to your hand. I remember this shit. That was a cool legendary. Yeah, disenchant for 400 or make a new one for 1600. Fucking disgraceful, dude. How disgusting. Shadow Word Ruin. Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. Oh, and Horror. Are we really gonna be that behind that we need these? Maybe. Deal 3 to all minions. Shuffle this card into your opponent's deck. I don't know. Lifesteal deal 4 damage. So let's see. Restore 4 health to each hero. Maybe we get... shit. Restore 4 health to each hero. Copy a card from your opponent's deck. Okay, maybe we get rid of that. Restore 5 health to the enemy hero. See, that's crazy. Draw 2 minions, swap their health. Man, did I forget how to play this game? Take control of an enemy minion that has 2 or less attack. Yo, Cabal Shadow Priest. I forgot. Bro, Cabal Shadow Priest. This shit was OG. Legacy. You guys see this? Legacy? That's the real OG shit. Oh, man. With the Shrinkmeister combo, that shit was crazy sauce. Ooh, Holy Fire. Deal 5. Restore 5 to your hero. 1 copy of Holy Fire is really good. Man, we're back up to 40 cards though. This shit is fucked up. Yeah, building a deck in this game is crazy. Whoa, what? Battlecry, destroy 1 random enemy minion? Invoke twice to upgrade? What the fuck? Is this in... Dude, I have this card. So they have Imbue and Invoke. Destroy 4 random enemy minions, equip a 5/2. That's hilarious. Add a random priest minion to your hand. Holy fuck. Yo, that shit is retarded. When did I get that card? Is it a core card? Descent of Dragons. What the hell? Does everyone have that? Destroy a minion and gain its health. Yo, Natalie might be a must-have. Natalie might be a must-have. Yo, this silence. Honestly, I think you need silence. Honestly, I think you need a silence. You can't skip a silence. Destroy all minions and all copies of them. Whirlpool. Oh, Shadow Reaper! Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. And then deal 2 damage after you play a card, refresh this void form. Yo. What a cool card. Yo, Mind Control, take control of an enemy minion for 9 mana. This shit might suck now, honestly. This shit used to be OP. I think they changed this. It might have cost 10 mana before, I forget. Silence and destroy all minions. Plague of Death. Summon 3 friendly minions that died this game. Yo, is it possible that we make it to turn 9? And that, nah, we can't summon 3 minions because we have a bunch of shit. We have a bunch of small guys. If our deck was all big guys, that would make sense. Okay, let's see. How the fuck do we make this deck now? We have too many 2-drops. There are too many 2-drops, not enough 3s. Yeah, because there's still regular cards that are good. We're trying to focus on death rattles, though, is the thing. Yeah, I think we just work with this. Let's try to figure this out. 2 mana. Deal 2 to all... Dude, Explosive Sheep is the real MVP. They'd be doing a fuckload of damage. Yeah, the interesting thing about Explosive Sheep is sometimes you want to explode it yourself. So sometimes Explosive Sheep is actually better in a mage deck. So I think we get rid of that. Discover a death rattle card. That might be fun. There's no way we could deal with this Nerubian egg. In reality, I don't think they're going to be nuking our board, right? I don't think our board is going to be filled up. So we could get rid of the Nerubian egg, I think. Man, is Shadow Form too greedy? I think it would be a fun card if we got it. Because I don't think we're going to be healing our guys too much, right? We don't really have too many high health or big targets to heal. Gotta get rid of 10 cards? This is fucking insanity. Holy shit. This is fucking, guys. Man, Sin Runner, I don't really remember Sin Runner, but it sounds like it's a really good card. Slash Light Shower Elemental is never gonna heal anything, right? So we can get rid of that, just like I was saying before. Destroy a minion and gaining the health is really good. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna figure this deck out. Okay, we got rid of Mistress of Mixtures, Zombie Chow, and the Dark Cultist. So Dark Cultist, I remember it always sucks if you can't use it on anything. At least, like, these type of minions, like the Harvest Golem, and, oh, maybe this guy we get rid of as well, Tortorling. Yeah, Harvest Golem makes a guy, Piloted Shredder makes a new guy, Polluted Hoarder draws a card. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, this one destroys an enemy minion. This one makes a guy, this one draws a card. This one adds a card to your hand. Summon a deathrattle minion from our hand. Holy Fire might be really nice. Ooh, Holy Smite, actually, might be really nice as well. Is Holy Smite not in the game anymore? It used to cost 0 mana, no? Oh, we have Holy Smite, don't we? Okay, we already have Holy Smite. I think Holy Smite used to cost 0 mana, maybe not. Maybe we get rid of the silence. We're still... you have to have silence. I mean, you don't always get it, but in reality, you have to at least have it. You have to at least have it. Drawing a Power Word Shield at the end of the game is pretty nice, because our most expensive shit costs 8 mana, or 9 mana. So, in reality, if we're at like 10 mana, or 9 mana, and we have something on the board, we can use the Power Word Shield on one of our minions just to draw a card and then try to win, right? Okay. Keep it moving. Alright, Polluted Hoarder. We're gonna get rid of it. Because it's too easy to knock out Polluted Hoarder, right? You can spend 1 mana with a lot of classes, or you could make a minion that does 2 damage with a lot of classes, and so I remember adding Polluted Hoarder, and I was like, that's not a good card, but it had deathrattle on it, right? So, we're gonna get rid of the Polluted Hoarder. Summon a 5/5 Faceless. Man, I'm really questioning this Twilight Summoner, because I feel like a lot of the cards nowadays are just way better than this. Piloted Shredder used to be really crazy. I don't know how good it is still. The thing is, sometimes it can deal with more than one card, right? Sometimes Piloted Shredder goes up +1. So that's a really nice card. Man. Plague of Death. Maybe get rid of the Plague of Death? This is, it's another silence, and then if we get some kind of disaster nightmare situation, Plague of Death is literally a disaster nightmare, right? It matches their freak, or their craziness, so, keep moving, keep pumping, pump, right? Pump it up, pump it. Man, we still have too many 2-drops. We need to get rid of them too. Haunted Creeper might not be that good anymore, especially if we're not gonna juice them up, right? Because the thing about Haunted Creeper is that you could boost them up with something. Yeah, let's get rid of the. As much as we love we always keeps that spider on us. Maybe Haunted Creeper not that crazy, right? Haunted Creeper could do like 6 damage a lot of the times though. Maybe we put it back. Put it back, bro. Haunted Creeper can do like 6 damage sometimes. What are you talking about? For 2 mana, sometimes that shit be doing 6 damage and is annoying as fuck. Holy Egg Bearer. Draw a 0 attack minion. That's funny. Bro, we gotta use our brain juice. We gotta use our brain power here. Power Death costs 2 mana? This shit used to cost 3 mana, bro. This shit used to cost 3 mana. They're ruining the game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like there's just some baby somewhere, and they're like, I couldn't play my Shadow Word deck! And they start crying and they're like, no, I'll change it. I'll change it. Fucking pussy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I really feel like we won't be getting a hand with like a silence, a holy smite, power word shield, and some kind of disaster like holy fire, but that could happen, right? That's the thing too, right? When you play a game like this, especially if you don't have any card draw, you gotta imagine the worst possible scenario, because sometimes it will fucking happen. It will happen where you could get the worst combination of cards, so that's why having minions is really good. Especially minions that does something, right? Like Karen Bloodhoof, right? Or something that does damage instantly. Something that does damage instantly, or that makes a body and does damage, or makes a body and silences is really good. Oh man, what the fuck do we do? What is the spare cards? The spare parts? Swap attack and health. Give a minion taunt. Freeze a minion. Stealth. Return a minion to our hand. Maybe we get rid of this guy. Clockwork Gnome? I can't get that lucky with Clockwork Gnome, I don't think. Especially he's a 2-1. He does 2 damage, but a lot of classes can do 1 damage, right? If it was the Paladin minion that had Divine Shield with 1-1, or what is this? The Sunfire Cleric? What is this bitch's name? Ooh, Elven Archer. Yeah, like Elven Archer's a must-have, right? What is this shit? After you play a minion? Oh, that's not one of the new cards. We're not doing that. Deal 1 damage to each hero? Yeah, this guy, Ice to Meet You, is like a really good OP card. Let's see. Where's this bitch with the Divine Shield? Let's just type in Divine Shield. What's her name? Argent Squire. Holy fuck. Yeah, see, shit like with Divine Shield is really good. So 1 health with Divine Shield is a way bigger deal than fucking 2-1, right? Because this shit will do like 3 damage a lot of the times. This shit will stop them from doing 7 damage a lot of the times. Annoyotron is called Annoyotron because it's actually so fucking crazy of a card. So let's see. Oh, Scarlet Crusader! Bro, this shit does 6 damage all the time. Or they gotta spend their hero power and a card. They gotta do so much shit. They gotta do so much shit to deal with Scarlet Crusader. I forgot about her. Argent Horse Rider, Charge and Divine Shield? Yeah, Divine Shield is so fucking gaming mode. That shit is gaming mode, bro. Silver Moon Guardian, actually not as gaming style as fucking Scarlet Crusader, because she costs 1 less mana. 1 less mana, even though it has 2 less health, is such a fucking huge deal. That's not an exaggeration. Because you can play this on turn 3, right? But once you're on turn 4, 3 attack with 3 health really doesn't matter as much. Oh, Argent Commander having Charge with Divine Shield, right? We were making so much fun of this guy for being 3-3, but this guy has Charge, so he can immediately act. Oh, Sunwalker? The OG? Yo, Sunwalker, the OG? This guy's actually crazy. Taunt and Divine Shield. Ooh, Psychotron. Taunt and Divine Shield. That's funny. Ooh, Force Tank Max? That's a pretty good card. That shit annoying. Do we get Death Knight? Or Black Knight, is it called? Black Knight. He only costs 4 mana now. Kind of the same as BGH. Maybe we get rid of this, what do we get rid of? Shadow Word Ruin? How the fuck are they gonna get so many minions with 5 attack, right? Get rid of Shadow Word Ruin? And we add a Black Knight or a BGH? Oh shit, we're at 30 cards. Oh, Big Game Hunter, I gotta type it in? What the fuck, bitch? And then I gotta click on the fucking hourglass, or the search field as well? Yeah, Big Game Hunter is a really good card. Even if you only have one of them, what does tradable mean? Drag this to your deck to spend 1 mana and draw a new card? Does it switch it, or do you... Oh, to draw a new... What the fuck? Into your deck? Into your deck? What does that mean? Dude, they don't know how to speak, bro. They don't know how English... I told you, this shit is from fucking Taiwan or some shit. This is not an American game. The wording on this is so bad. Drag this into your deck to spend 1 mana and draw a new card. And the title is tradable. Right? It says tradable. Does that mean I lose the Big Game Hunter? The Big Game Hunter goes into the deck? That doesn't make any sense, bro. These fucking losers at Blizzard are fucking autistic. These kids are fucking autistic, bro. They're too busy being pedophiles and looking at little kids' webcams to fucking play the game and learn proper English. That is not very clear on how the card works. That's horrible, dude. Yeah, Big Game Hunter is really good. Destroy a random enemy minion. Okay? Destroy a random enemy minion. I feel like that's really good. Do we have too many destroy enemy minion cards? Or is it just going even? Because it's not take control of an enemy minion, right? Maybe we can get rid of Holy Fire? Deal 5 damage for 6 mana is not that good. Yeah, we could get rid of the Holy... The thing is, dealing 5 damage sometimes is exactly what you need, right? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! When they just do the most stupidest combination of fucking combos, but it actually works. I feel like Twilight Summoner might suck. Especially if it just instantly dies, right? Maybe it's good, because it'll be annoying for them to... The thing is, if this is the last card that we play, this dude sucks, right? But the thing is, if the last card that we play is a Piloted Shredder, that also sucks. Okay, so this guy only summons Death Rattles, which is nice. Destroy a minion and gain the health. That's fucking crazy. It's not Death Rattle, but it's crazy. Maybe instead of the... What is this shit called? Shadow Form? Instead of Shadow Form, we get Anduin. The 9 mana bullshit. Do we get the 9 mana bullshit? Oh, it's 8 mana. It's 8 mana. Destroy all minions of 5 or more attack. You know what? This is the same shit as Plague of Death, right? Yeah, and then we go Void Form, and we can get rid of 2 cards with that. We can get rid of 2 cards. Shadow Form sounds really cool, but maybe healing might be helpful sometimes. And then we go Shadow Form eventually. What is this? Omara? Where's Omara at? What does she do? Set your hero's health to 40. Okay. And we just need 1 more card. We just need to get rid of 1 card, and we could do this. Man, does this guy suck at this game? We about to find out. We about to find out. Leaper Gnome. I think Leaper Gnome used to do 1 damage before. Where's the voice lines? Man, hearing the voice lines is kind of important. Which is so funny. These fucking dumbasses, they pay themselves like $500 an hour to just say stupid shit. It's so hilarious. And they just keep pumping out garbage. It's fucking disgusting. Sludge Belcher. Man, I just love saying Sludge Belcher so much. I feel like we gotta keep it, even if it just makes a 1-2 around 5 mana. I feel like Sludge Belcher's not that crazy anymore. It makes 2 taunts, though. It's basically a Noyotron, right? A Noyotron's way better than Sludge Belcher, though. The problem is that Sludge Belcher gives us Death Rattle, right? And we're playing a Death Rattle deck, so... That's... That's fucking hilarious. Man, maybe we get rid of Bone Drake. Adding Random Dragon might not be that good. I think it's fun to see what kind of stupid shit we can get, though, from it. Right? It might give us something retarded good. It might give us something really good. Oh my god! You can't say the retarded word! You can't say that word. Fudge. What do we... Give a random friendly minion +1/+1. You know what? Does Grand Mummy suck? No, I think we keep it. I think we keep it. Bro, just 1 card! Okay, I'm gonna pause it again. Dude, an hour. Holy fuck. I guess this is gonna be a separate video, or I don't know. Maybe it's the same video. Holy fucking shit, dude. We get rid of BGH? No, I think the problem is with BGH is even after we play Shadow Reaper Anduin. Oh, Shadow Word Paint, or what is this fucking shit called? The 4 mana? Did we already get rid of it? We already got rid of it, huh? We have so many things that destroy minions. Which I say that now, watch we never get them or it never happens. 4 mana 1/1 feels so slow. Yeah, we'll get rid of Twilight Summoner. I kept saying Twilight Summoner. Okay. Ballsack. There's our deck. Time to Ballsack mode. Are we in Wild? We're in Wild. Okay, very good. Give me that Ballsack? Bro, no homo. Ew. That's gross. Okay, let's see how bad this deck is. Prince Arthas. Prince Arthas. Yeah, and you always get the quest. Whenever you have the quest card, this Awaken the Makers for 1 mana, you always get it on the first turn. Coffin Crasher is kind of... These are really nice to have right now, but in reality, we gotta get turn 3 and turn 4 plays, right? So, Blood Mage, we keep it because it's a cheap card. Wow, and we go in robot. We go in robot mode. Very
I see you brought guests.
Whoa, he's up to 40 already. He's cheating. Rise to the occasion. Play 3 different 1-cost cards. Equip a 1/4. Oh, shit! And then the next time he does 3 different 1 cards, upgrade your hero power. That's crazy. Okay. Man, this is so gay! This guy's playing some stupid retard shit. This is so annoying, dude. They're playing different cards now. This is so dumb. Man. They adding too much bullshit here, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, see, this is... I stopped playing this shit. I tried playing it again in 2022. I used to play this shit every day, dude. I used to play this shit every fucking day. What is this? Dire Mole? What the hell is that? There's a good 1-drop. Okay. The 1-cost card. Oh, we can do 3 damage. Man, some people might say save the combo. Some people might say save the combo. Sheesh. To do 4 damage to something? The thing is, though, he's probably gonna have small guys, right? Yeah, we wanna get our quest done immediately. Cause getting a 5 mana 8/8 is really good. We can't wait too long. The thing is, if they have crazy fucking combos or some shit, then it might just rape the shit out of us. What? This counts as playing a minion? What does their thing say? Play? Yeah. That's not playing a minion. That's summoning with the hero power. You didn't play a card. I don't think he did that. Drag this to your deck to spend 1 mana. I'm not... Nope. Deal 3 to a minion? Maybe we just get the piloted shredder now. Do we? We could heal ourselves. We just heal and pass. Do they have any big guys? Play 3 different 1-cost cards. Lightborn? What the fuck is Lightborn Cario? See, this game doesn't even tell you what shit is. We might just play BGH as a tempo card here, because if he has a bunch of small shit. And I think we just get this guy out now. Yeah, sometimes you just play BGH without using the effect to destroy a guy. Does this guy only have 1 mana cards? That's hilarious. If he only has 1 mana cards, his life might be a nightmare. Oh, that didn't count as a 1 mana guy. I don't think that counted. Okay, that's correct. Wow, we got such a bad 2-drop. We got such a bad 2-drop. A 1-2? Oh my god. They gave us like the worst shit right there. That was so bad. Okay, I think we just heal ourselves here. Oh no, dude, I think we actually have to play BGH.
I got the beast in my sights.
I got the beast in my sights. I got the... I got the beast in my sights.
Man, that was terrible. Where is this shit? Oops, wrong. There you go. Dude, I got the beast in my sights. Legendary. Yeah, dude, they want $1,000 so they could just fucking print out new shit that's better than the old shit. And then you don't know any of the new cards. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. These guys never made any money in their life. They don't have enough money. They need to get some more marijuana from the dispensary. They need to go see their drug dealer. These guys are trying to go see their drug dealer right now. Hey, look at that. We actually use our heal on our guy. How fucking hilarious. We use a heal to heal 1 health. Which technically it only does 2 heals. And that's so good for us. We still draw a card. We still draw a card. Tasty. How many death rattles? We're at 3 out of 6. Summon 2 1/1s. Okay. Yeah, it's not play. It didn't say play. Might actually be correct to play 2 small guys here. Yeah, see, here's where Haunted Creeper goes crazy style. Really wanted to save that Holy Smite, but you know what? It did 2 damage, right? It used to do 2 damage, but they changed it to do 3 damage. Because again, there's so many babies. It was like, it was already good enough when it did 2 damage. I never ran into the problem where like, oh man, I need Holy Smite to do 3 damage. It doesn't do enough damage.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Alright, now what happens? Do they equip something? What's their reward? Oh, did they not do it yet? Oh, Lightborn Cariel. For the rest of the game, Silver Hand recruits have +2/+2. Okay. Oh my god, and they got the upgraded hero power. Summon 2 tutus. Wait, why are they so big right now? Why are they +1/+1? Because of this thing? Oh my gosh, emboldening blade. That's a lot of damage. Wait, did we get Amara? Oh, we got our... we finished our quest, though. Very nice.
Job done.
Very good. Now we get 5 mana, 8/8. Let's see if it's good enough, though, right? It might not be good enough. Now we kind of wish we had the exploding sheep. The exploding sheep would have been really good against this deck. But against something huge, or like on our last turn, having that shit is not good. Right? So if that's like the last card that you draw when you're trying to win the game, it's like that's the worst shit you can have. That's why you gotta have some big guys too, or some crazy fucking cards that do a lot of shit.
Now.
This is so bad. This is a terrible game. Blizzard's such a stupid piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. StarCraft's full of hackers. Warcraft is full of hackers. Overwatch is a fucking disgrace. Oh my god. This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. Unbelievable. Oh my god. So these guys are gonna be 3-3, right? Guess we can just do this now, cause man, our hero power only does 3 damage when we does this shit. It doesn't do 3 damage. It only does 2 damage. That's so bad. I think doing it now is good though. I don't think we need to heal anymore. We could heal, but is this too slow?
I wonder.
Do we use this to destroy a minion with 5 or more attack? Maybe we do that actually. Summon a deathrattle minion. Okay, I guess we try to cheat out Cairn here, right? Try to get lucky and then pop this guy out with this guy eventually, or maybe a bigger guy we could try to get. Is this guy just jacking off? What's happening? Okay, this is really good for us. We can pop this guy. It's gonna explode something. Yay! Yay! And actually playing this shit to have an 8/8 might be really good. Maybe they can't deal with it. The thing is, we can't be too greedy, right? If they have equality, our life's a fucking nightmare. They have 40 cards, do they? They might not have equality.
You are safe now.
They might not have it.
Now.
Yeah, it looks like they don't have equality. And some people might say, oh, he's not playing the game.
Reporting for duty.
He's not playing the game.
A symphony of darkness.
Oh, he has too much small... Oh my god. What? During your turn, your hero is immune.
The weight of justice
Damn.
hangs heavy.
Oh my god, that guy's 4-4 now?
For duty.
Oh, they're 4/4s? Dude, what a fucking cheater! Dude, that's so stupid. Holy fucking shit. That is so stupid. Holy fuck. What a stupid game. I think we do this now.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Okay. Could do 11. 13 plus 8. 21 damage. I don't think they get healed, right? During their turn, their hero's immune with this shit, though. So we want to try to get rid of this, maybe. So we're gonna miss 5 damage then. I think it'll be fine if we miss 5 damage.
Be still.
Then we actually heal our taunt there.
Job done.
We could have cleared their board, but we want to maximize our chances of winning right here, right? We have to probably use 2 guys to get through this, hopefully. Bro, do they not have equality yet? They have too many cards in the deck. They started with 40 cards. Maybe they don't got it. Holy fuck.
Reporting for duty.
Adapt. Oh my god, no! He's gonna get taunt on everything or what? Plus 3 though. I don't think they survived most things. That wasn't that good. He could have got divine. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did he equality and then he has 4 health still? What a fucking cheater.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Oh, we could just blast them with our hero power. We could just blast them with our hero power. Fuck you. Oh, Kieran has taunt now. That's crazy. Haha, sucker. Give your other minions rush. That was fake.
The light has betrayed me.
Fuck you. Yeah, Millhouse Manastorm was crazy. 2 mana for a 4/4. That's like the ultimate nerd shit. That's the ultimate nerd shit. You pay a bunch of money, or you get super lucky, you get Millhouse Manastorm, and you think you're the coolest dude. Man, that was not that fun. That was not cool. That's so annoying seeing all these stupid new cards, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's like the kids who play Super Smash Brothers and they don't play the newer ones, right? Or they play it a little bit, but they don't care about the new Super Smash Brothers. It's like, no, bitch, I play fucking Falco or I play Marth, right? And then they have these new Super Smash Brothers games like, what the fuck? You're pretending to play Street Fighter or Tekken. You're pretending to play Tekken. You're playing Mugen at that point. You're playing like the most ghetto Mugen. Or pretending to play Marvel vs. Capcom. Which in reality, the thing is, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like the best game though. That's the that's the problem with that. Man. It's a rogue robot. Wow, how cool. So cool. What a cool robot! What a cool robot, look at that. Whoa. Oh, they're playing the Protoss. They're playing... What the fuck? Rogue is Protoss? I guess since they get a lightsaber, maybe? I don't know.
Mind if I roll me?
Drawing a card here is better, because we might get stuck. We might get stuck. If they put the weapon on, that's still their entire turn, right? We draw a card and they do damage to themselves. Yep, they do damage to themselves and then we draw a card, so in reality, that's fine. And then we draw another one? Yeah. And now they got a problem where they gotta spend their hero power again if they want to use a deadly poison, or they gotta put a guy on the board now. They can use backstab as well. Ooh, rush! No way. Void Ray has rush? That's crazy. Yo, Scarlet Crusader doesn't have rush? What the fuck is this? What a stupid fuck, dude. I mean, technically that's the shit that I want to get, but that's so stupid. Holy fuck. That's actually stupid as hell. That's crazy. Yeah, Scarlet, you guys just saw, right? Scarlet Crusader is 3 mana, 3/1. Divine Shield. And now this piece of shit could cost 0 and gain +2/+2, and it has rush on top of it? Fucking shut the fuck up. Dude, they ruined everything, dude. That's not an exaggeration, dude. Blizzard in America is just a stupid bitch. Can we silence that guy? Aw, if they're stealth, we can't silence it. That's crazy. Slash Belcher. Oh my god, how fucking disgusting, dude. They're pedophiles. They just want $30. They want $30. Give them $30, guys. They're too poor.
5 more minutes.
Broke pieces of shit. Unbelievable. They just made our guy bigger. He can't assassinate. Assassinate used to cost 5 or 6 mana. They could bounce it back to the hand? I forget what that shit is called though. High Templar. What the fuck? Deal 2 damage to all and what the hell? He does not have 6 mana. How the fuck was that so cheap? It cost 3 mana? Why did it cost 3 mana? Are they cheating? That shit looks like they're cheating. What the hell is that? That's stupid. Well, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna explode that shit, cause... we don't want them to merge. And we don't want them to silence our Sledge Belcher. Sludge Belcher. Putrid Slang? Bro, worst accent ever? Maybe? Bro, the point is we got to say Sledge Belcher. What the fuck is a Sledge Belcher? The only good thing to come out of this game is the word combo Sledge Belcher. Cast a copy of the last spell your opponent played. What the fuck? Yo, they got our deathrattle quest. That's hilarious. It's actually kind of funny. This guy doesn't have rush. How stupid.
For honor.
We could just explode his shit. That's pretty cool.
This is not what we stood for.
Talon. Isn't that ain't Tyrion? Nah, Tyrion Fordring is so cool. Tyrion Fordring's cool. Talon's kinda gay. Talon's kinda gay. He ain't Tyrion Fordring, how sad. Assassinate, wow. Costs 4 mana now. For all the babies. That's just for all the babies. That shit costs 4 mana now. Wow, Fan of Knives? Wow, to take... Man, they really need to draw some cards there. They really need to draw some cards. Summon 1/1 copies of deathrattle minions, okay. Get this guy? Let's get this guy.
For honor.
This guy basically replaced themselves. If they explode, we'll just get 7 1/1s, which is basically the same thing as a 7/7. Whoa, Zealot with charge. That's cool. Photon cannon. Bro, we back. We never left. We never once doubted. We never left. Bro, he's... Oh my god, he's crazy. He's crazy. He thinks he's the macho man. He forgot, bro. He forgot we got fucking Amara. That's so funny. Dude, this dude forgot we have Amara. That's so sad. Oh my god, that's so funny. They forgot we have Amara. We could have probably put the loot hoarder in between somewhere. So if they use some kind of AoE spell, but it's fine. Right, a splash damage card. But I think we're okay. Is this a bot? Dude, honestly, I told you guys, playing games like this against the computer is more fun, in my opinion. Playing this shit against real people is kind of stupid.
Mind if I roll knee?
Give a friendly minion and your hero plus... What? Divine Shield? That shit's retarded. Divine Shield. Bro, they're tripping. Divine Shield. What the fuck? Fuck they mean, Divine Shields? What do they mean, Divine Shields? What exactly do you mean, Divine Shields? What does that mean exactly, Divine Shield? A friendly minion? You know what? If he wants to keep the loot hoarder alive, keep it alive then. I'm gonna switch this guy out, because we already have Shadow Word Death. Hey, beautiful. Tasty. Okay, so that's what it means. That's what BGH means. Or BGH does, tradable. Yeah, that's what I thought tradable meant. Oh no, 2 damage. Yo. Yeah, those are the cards that we're trying to unlock right now. But it feels like it's gonna take like 3 months or 3 weeks. Probably like 3 months, honestly. It might take like 3 months to unlock all the fucking cards. Ooh, Dark Templar. What the fuck just happened? Oh, they combined into an Archon? How did this cost 0? Why did it cost 0? I don't understand why that shit cost 0. What does this guy do? When we cast a spell, restore health. Nice. Oh fuck, at the end of the turn they explode everything? That guy's cheating. What a cheater. Stinky little cheater. When we cast a spell, restore health? Well, that's really not gonna do anything. Because we're just gonna... Are we gonna cast a lot of spells? I don't think so. We're gonna do this.
You are safe now.
We're gonna explode this guy. Time to get lucky. Sludge Belcher, nice. Aw, Grandmummy suck.
Hey, that's my game!
Grandmummy suck. We could silence this thing too. I don't think we have to. Oh, what? What the fuck was that?
You fight over.
And it says we're bronze 9, but that's because we're in stupid wild. Right? If we go back to standard, we're silver 10. Which is not that huge of a difference. But I mean, it's silver, right? Yo, speaking of ball sacks, check out them chitties. You guys see them? Look, check them chitties out. Whoa. Tyrande? Yo, is that, Bro, it's the elf lady from Lord of the Rings, from Legolas. Unbelievable. Yeah, this shit, that was okay. Dude, I don't really care if I got to see the StarCraft cards right there. That was not that cool, seeing the StarCraft cards. Seeing the StarCraft cards get used on me was not that cool. It's just like, dude, honestly, if I just played this shit against a computer and not a real human, it'd be more cooler, in my opinion. Because a game of luck? I would rather play with real physical cards with like a human, right? If you want to play it. On the computer is so bad, right? On the computer is so fucking annoying. I mean, yeah, it's fine sometimes, but sometimes it feels so fake if you win or if you lose. It's terrible. And there's no real way to know either, right? And some people might say, stop worrying about it. Don't worry about it then. It's like, nah, dude, there's other games, right? I stopped playing this shit. I used to play this all the time. Ooh. I don't think Death Knight has 7 minion attack, right? So we gotta set up our quest though. You know what? Having BGH is nice. He got the beast in his sights. Yeah, destroy everything. Fuck this place. Fuck them all. Destroy. Is there anything to destroy on this? Dude, there's only one thing to destroy and it actually just opens the barrel. Do we play this guy or do we I think we play him. Because taking 1 damage is not that big of a deal. Taking 1 damage is not that big of a deal. Yeah, we don't explode that shit. Raise a corpse as a 1-3 with taunts? Bro, stop. Yeah, see? That's why we keep this shit. Alright, let's discover. What the fuck? Summon a 5/5 skeleton? Ew, summon one for your opponent? No thanks. Choose a card in your hand to discard. Get it back, it costs 1 less. Ooh, that's cool. Summon a 2/2 copy of it. Ooh, fuck. This bitch is crazy. Now, what the fuck? Do we do the 1 damage now? Do we do the 1 damage now? That's the question. We will be sorry if we don't. And then they might not be paying attention, and if they explode our guy, it's gonna make our other guy bigger, right?
The citadel stands strong!
Yeah, saving the Holy Smite there was nice. Okay, now this guy's big enough that they will survive. It's kind of annoying, but I think... Ah, shit. We could also save this guy, actually. We could save the BGH and then save this guy so he doesn't die. But in reality, having the BGH out helps us deal with a bigger threat next turn. If there's something with 4 health, we can knock it out. Or they nuke our entire board. If they nuke our entire board, that would just be a nightmare. But again, we have some pretty strong follow-up plays. So in reality, we're doing pretty good here. Nice, we got a 3-3 out of that. We got a 3-3 out of that. That's very good. Now we have a little bit of board control we're working with here. Okay, so this is really interesting. Sludge Belcher has taunt. Sludge Belcher has taunt.
Touch that!
And they can't explode it right now. They could. Yeah, and it saves our guy. This card cost 6, but this guy saves our guy. Having taunt is such a big deal. Yep. Sludge Belcher. So even though this shit costs 6 usually, this one's better. This shit looks like Petra. This card looks like Petra. That's so funny. Yeah, they had to spend a nuke to get rid of our guy. Bro,
Serve
stop.
your king.
Make him stop. Fudge. That's crazy. Oh, we got Kieran. We got Kieran. Perfect answer. And you know what? We're still working on our quest as well, which is really nice. Yo, we got fat titties. We got fat titties. That's pretty fun. Why are they getting 3 attack? What is that? What's that about? Bro, I'm 1 away from going to 40 health, bro. You need to stop that. Oh no, dude, I'm gonna have 40 health in an 8-8. Oh, that's unfortunate, buddy. Poor guy. How did they get that? What do they do? Grave strength. Ah, that's how they do it. Okay. Do I just heal my guy instead of use the power word shield? How the fuck do I do this? We for sure want to get rid of these guys. Yo, they're spending all their corpses. That's crazy. We would have 4 health. But we would have 4 health and an extra card. I think we could save the power word shield here. Drawing another card is not that crazy. Oh, this shit has rush! Oh! Juicy!
What a delightful party. Party's over.
That's tasty, okay. Yo, we could get back up to full health. Or we forced them to use 2 attacks to get rid of this guy. We forced them to use 2 attacks to get rid of this guy. We could have also got the Leaper Gnome, actually. But we played a little bit greedy there. +1/+1, that's fine. I can still deal with them. Yeah, I play a Mara next turn. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up, Big G. Poor guy. Let's see what we get first, huh? Wow, that kind of sucks. Get rid of the guy with the bigger health. Oh, we could have saved him. We could have saved that guy. Oops.
You are safe now.
Let's play this. Oh no, what a disaster. We could have... Oh fuck, we could have... Huge misplay? It's okay. We're having a little bit of mercy on our opponent here, because... Yeah, we just went back up to 40 health. We just went back up to 40 health and we got way more cards than they do. That's fine. Oh my god, you should have played the Leaper Gnome the previous turn. You didn't play the Leaper Gnome, I hate... I'm turning off this video. Oh, this guy's shit his pants. Attack the lowest health enemy. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Destroy all minions of 5. That shit even destroys my own guys. That kind of sucks.
Be still.
We pop this. How do we do this?
Be still.
Yeah. 5+4. We could heal her. Do we draw a card? Draw a card? Oh, baby, tasty. I think we still heal her, actually. Is that too greedy? Nah, if we play Piloted Shredder, we could heal her. Yeah, there you go. And now she survives. They have to spend a hero power if they want to deal with that. And the thing is, some people might be freaking out, like, oh my god! you're gonna lose if they play something big. No, I got this shit. I could destroy all minions with 5 or more attacks. So if they get something huge or a bunch of huge guys, we still have Shadow Reaper. It's an entire board nuke. Just nuke their entire board with that shit. And then this guy leaves a guy, and then this guy draws a card. So, in reality, we're doing fine. Yeah, see, they gotta make a guy. They have to spend their hero power. Ooh, +1/+1. That's nice. Okay, thank you. I draw a card. Destroy a random enemy minion. Okay. Do I start dealing 2 damage? I think we can't target elusive with our hero power. And I don't know what happened there. They might have not know what to do. In reality, playing this guy might be better. But we really want to heal the piloted shredder. If we can, right? Too greedy? The greed is good. Greed is good? Question mark? Greed is good? Juicy. And we're still at 40 health. Yeah, now we got this bullshit. Natalie. Celine. Man, there's nothing to explode on this. Yeah, kind of like in Overwatch, how you can destroy the beginning of the game or the map. Ooh. That's kind of annoying. We could get rid of it, though. Yeah, we could get rid of it, it's fine. We could use Natalie, but I think there might be something worse coming after.
I have but little time.
Yeah, see how good Divine Shield with Taunt is? It's gonna cost us 2 of our guys just to deal with that shit. Decisions, bro. They want to eat the whole cake? They're trying to decide if they want to eat the whole cake or not. Are they gonna share? We have to do it in that order.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Alright. Get a dragon? Dragon, rock the dragon? Dragon Ball Z? Dude, is now the time that we actually go crazy style? Do we go crazy style and just start... Nah. I feel like we could save this, right? What do we play? This one? Add a random dragon to our hand? What the fuck? Really? We play this guy? I feel like the board's too full right now. Can't be too greedy, but... We would get 5 guys if we did that. They could explode everything, though. I don't think we do that. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Not our mans. That's fine. That's basically even trade, right? This guy came out of a different guy. Ooh, we can actually use Celine to deal with this. Is that too greedy? I don't think so. Just to save this guy? I think it'll be fine. I really wonder what kind of crazy cards they still have, right? I don't think they have anything too crazy left still.
The void.
It only has 4 health. 4 health is nothing. The thing is, we're taking it. Could set up our worm. Let's just set up our worm. Get a dragon. Dragon? Dragon Ball Z? This guy's crazy.
Nothing can prevent your
Yeah, one of the best dragons we could get. For 2 mana, right? Not Ysera or anything like that, but I mean, for 2 mana, that's really good. Poopy, pee-pee, poo-poo. What the fuck is that? Spend 3 corpses to gain 1 durability. That's nice. This guy's having a disease right now. I wonder if they're playing like one of the starter deck. I wonder if they're playing just default. They're playing the default Death Knight. Yeah. They really want to do the 1 damage. What a legend. Maybe drawing a card here would be nice. Drawing a card would be nice. We used the 7 damage to get rid of the 2 damage guy. 9/9 Blight Boar with charge and taunt. See, that's what we want. Oh shit! They exploded our horse. That sucks. It's okay. Here, that's what we wanna get.
Hey, give me that!
We could silence it as well, actually. Yeah, technically we would be winning next turn. But we could do this, right? We could just silence it instead. And then make them take... bro. Charge Anton. Huh.
I wonder.
Huh. I think that's the best thing that we're gonna get 9 health with, right? Thank you. Thanks, Big G. And then we force them to attack our worm. You're gonna touch our worm. Play with our worm? Question mark? Bro, what the hell is... Oh god. Poor guy. Yeah, that's a really cool foam render. Yeah, that's a cool lightsaber. Infinity durability, basically. Bro, I still got 27 health. No, the worm is still alive too. This guy's crazy. Bro, my worm. I guess they like our worm. They want to see our worm some more. What is that card, I wonder? Are they trying to play it and it's not coming out? How many of these mummies do they got? What the hell? I feel like they got at least 3 of those. Ah yeah, Sneasel Shredder, let's go. Big dog. This would be a really bad board to have get nuked. I don't think that's gonna happen, right? Kablammo! Kablammo! Oh no! Oops! Bro. You know what? They might be able to win if they explode this guy. If they explode Sneeds and I got something bad out of it, they might... Oh man, they should have popped it. Here, I'll pop it for them. I'll pop it for them. I'll pop it for them, see what we would have got, right? Not BMing or being mean. They could have won if they popped Sneeds. You can actually get bad shit sometimes out of your own guys. It's not always good stuff, right? The randomness can actually go against you in these kind of games. Let's see. Oh, we got a 6-2.
From your error, the light is betrayed.
Death. Wow. Kablamo. Death. The Sith lightning. Sith lightning hands. Man, this shit is so fucking fake. Okay, well I guess that's our death rattle priest video. I guess we're gonna dude, cause in reality, when I say 90% win rate, that shit, I don't think this shit is 90% win rate. It's too random, right? This shit is too random, cause I mean, it's technically Sneeds, right? Or Piloted Shredder. Piloted Shredder is a decent card, and probably you could put that shit basically in any deck. But for sure, Harvest Golem, like a staple card, Loot Hoarder, right? In a 90% win rate deck, we would have an Iron Beak Owl, right? We would have like probably Scarlet Crusader, which I guess Scarlet Crusader fucking sucks balls now. That's so bad. Yeah, the game changed so much. How crazy. We would have a Acidic Ooze, right, to destroy the opponent's weapon. Can't use Sylvanas anymore because we got rid of her, or they got rid of her. Right, Sylvanas. Speaking of titties, right, that was the ultimate titties. These was the ultimate titties if you wanted to win right here. Take control of a random enemy minion death rattle, right? This shit was the best, but I got rid of it to get new cards because they keep making new fucking garbage and it's too much, bro. Your game's done, bro. I don't deal with fucking losers, right? I don't deal with bullshit. Dude, that's too long of a video. How fucking annoying. Yay! Man, yeah, there you go. There's some death rattle priest. Fucking shit. Titties. Speaking of titties, bro, I'm not that crazy on the titties, alright? But you guys know what this is. Wow, that sounds kind of perverted or weird. Or if you know what this is, that sounds kind of cursed. But no, it's a cool VTuber, right? But they got some nice titties, right? But it's not about the titties. They're like an angel, right? That's literally part of their whole persona, or they always say that, right? They always talk about that. So, bro, Blizzard is a piece of shit. America only has pedophiles and drugs. Drugs, yay!